In this video we shall talk about database quality in production. Just like with modeling stage, we have a lot of ideas to consider here. Here is the list of those ideas, and now we shall discuss all of them in details. The first idea you have to understand is that quality assurance never ends, because most projects really evolve for years. Through those years, technology changes, infrastructure changes, so you just cannot check and forget. You have to return to quality assurance questions again and again. The next idea tells us that early experiments bring more benefits, because the sooner you find a bug, the cheaper it is to fix the bug. You have to emulate real-life scenarios from the very beginning. Do not just rely on something fictional, use a real-life approach. And the most useful idea here: follow fault prevention, not fault detection strategy. So use real-life scenarios, use early experiments, and always think how can something be broken and prevent that fault. Once we use a lot of experiments, those experiments should be realistic. So here are some questions to those people who do not follow that idea. Do you really think that there will be only 5 users in your system? Or all your news will have the same date time of publication? Or all catalog items will have the same price? Do you really think that will happen? That will not. So this approach is bad. Please always use realistic data, realistic scenarios, real-life approach for any experiment you conduct. Experiments are good, but monitoring can add something to that experiments. So use built-in monitoring tools that any DBMS has. Use special DevOps monitoring tools. Try to gather as much data as possible and analyze it. And always try to know what's really happening, and monitoring can help you easily with that. Use automation to save your effort. Automation can help you with system preparation for the test run, with test data generation, with database cleanup and configuration, with performance monitoring and testing, and of course with good reporting. So don't forget about automation to save your effort, to save your time. Our databases never work in some magical places. They work with infrastructure, and that infrastructure influences the database quality. So once you have new hardware or software, please read what's new documents to understand the changes. Always use staging servers for experiments. Use monitoring on those staging servers and production servers. Use DevOps tools for that monitoring and other experiments. And always make backups. Not only make them, but verify their integrity and be ready to use those backups once something is wrong with some update of your infrastructure, either hardware or software. No matter how hard you protect your DBMS and your database, it will be broken one day. For sure, there are no exceptions to this rule. And as one day something will be broken, so are you ready? Have you thought about it? Have you analyzed it? Do you have some emergency plan for such situation? Do you know the consequences? And have you emulated the scenario? Have you tested it? Have you detected if your emergency plan really works? The main idea here is just to be ready. Database quality assurance in production is really a dev test ops task. So here we have to use testing tools and techniques and DevOps tools and techniques. And in order to be a good database specialist, you have to know a lot from testing and a lot from DevOps. And you may start enriching your knowledge with this online course on software testing. And in the next video we shall discuss some more ideas on database quality.